Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year's Day, everybody. Hopefully, you guys had a good night last night. We've got 3 college football playoffs today. Obviously, NFL, no Thursday game this week. So that'll be not until Saturday. 2 games on Saturday. Um, really one game because I'm not going to count Ravens and Browns as a game, to be honest. 17.5 point spread, but we're mainly going to talk college today. Yesterday was up and down. We were right about Penn State first half, full game. That was all good. Damon Williams anytime touchdown plus 180. That was all good. Washington was unfortunately, I loved them to win that game, and then they go for 2 at the end of the game, and they just fall short. That was unfortunate. Would have been nice to hit that as well, but I mean, we have 2 big bets today. Ohio State on the money line, and then Texas. I mean, we gave that out yesterday. Texas first half over 16.5 points, -120 on FanDuel. It is okay. It was like -150. Now it's just 17.5. So it moved up, a point. So glad we got ahead of that one. I really like that bet, to be honest. I mean, if you look back at even the Big 12 championship game, Iowa State had, I think, 13 points at halftime against Arizona State. I would be pretty surprised if Texas doesn't have 20, 24 points at halftime. And the total on the game is 51.5. Like, there's going to be some points being scored. And, a lot of that I think is going to come from Texas. Their full game team total, 33.5. Some juice on the over. I think you could take the over on that 33.5 as well. But happy we got that first half number at 16.5 since it moved up. It's tough because I'm pretty surprised there really hasn't been any upsets. But at the same time, we've talked about this a few times. It's just a pretty big talent gap between some of these teams. So it's hard when the teams are fully engaged and it's not like a bowl game where there's opt-outs. Like, it's hard for these less talented teams, I guess, to pull the upset. So, and a lot of these teams also, like, they have a chance to win a national title for the first time in a long time this year. Before, it's always been 4-team playoff and these teams weren't getting in the playoffs, or you had to go through, a dominant Alabama team, a dominant Georgia team. That really is not the case this season. So, these teams like Penn State, and I mean, Texas is obviously a huge program, but they haven't won a national title in a long time. Like, they have a chance to win for the first time in some time. So you're really getting fully engaged, best effort from these teams. I do want to do a parlay though, as well for today's games, one in each game, just to have something to kind of sweat out. And then we also have golf starting tomorrow too. So I think it'll already be going on. No, it won't. Okay, perfect. So tomorrow we will talk golf on the stream. It'll start around 12:45 Eastern. It looks like it's in Hawaii for the Tournament of Champions. So we'll talk golf on tomorrow's stream because I wanted to do that. So I don't know. Let's look at like a parlay here. I think we'll do Texas -13.5 in the first game. We'll do Ohio State -2.5 in the second game. For Notre Dame, Georgia, I'm thinking we do um hmm. Kind of tough to decide on that one. Let's look at the betting splits here if I can pull these up. Let's see. Where's that at? Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no, actually that's not it. Okay. So Georgia opened. They've moved, moved a little bit. Actually, I don't even know. I don't think this is accurate because I'm pretty sure I saw Notre Dame open as a favorite. So I don't even know if these splits are correct. From what I'm seeing, though, 66% of the bets on Georgia to cover that plus one, 54% on Georgia money line. The over is getting more tickets, 54% to 46%. I kind of like maybe we'll do an alternate under and let's take this. It's at 45 and a half. Let's go up to 50 and we'll go down maybe. So we'll do alternate total points, and then we'll do under 50 and a half. Okay, so that gives us Texas minus 13 and a half, Ohio State minus 2.5, Notre Dame, Georgia under 50 and a half alternate total. That's about 4-1 odds. And then let's throw in a golf pick finishing positions. We'll go top 20 for Sahith Tagala, minus 120, top 20 at the Tournament of Champions. And okay, FanDuel won't let us do that, so that's stupid. We'll go on DraftKings because I know you can do it there. All right. Trey Day, hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, we'll just leave it as is, I guess. Let's go. We'll do an NFL on Saturday, and we'll do Joe Burrow 250 plus passing yards. There we go. Oh man, that's 666. Oh, I don't know if I like that. We have to put, we have to put another leg. I'm not firing off a 666 parlay for the first parlay of the year. We need another leg. We could do Browns team total under maybe, but that's not up yet. I wish this would let us put this golf. I don't know why this won't let us parlay this golf. You could do a golf winner, but not top 20. It's so stupid. Demon light. Yeah, I don't know. Are we really gonna go 666 on the first parlay? That is just. Yeah. Oh, we could do an NBA maybe. I don't know. Maybe we just rip this 666. I guess. All right. I guess we're just doing it. Texas minus 13 and a half. Ohio State minus 2.5. Notre Dame, Georgia under 50 and a half. Alternate total. Joe Burrow 250 plus passing yards on Saturday. Pays plus 666. So that's the parlay for today. One leg in each game. Hopefully we get it to Saturday, and then we can just watch Joe Burrow pass the ball to cash our parlay. I'm still mad about Washington yesterday, dude. I really am. But look, if Ohio State wins today and Texas, does their thing, cash in that first half team total, we made pretty good amount of money for the first or for the what is this, the quarterfinals. So nothing to complain about, I guess, if our teams today come through for us. Oh, anytime touchdowns. Yeah, Leroy. So yesterday we hit Damon Williams. Katron Allen didn't score, but I also bet him over, I think it was 52 and a half rushing yards. That was free. I mean, he finished with like 130, 140. I mean, that wasn't even close. But yeah, for anytime touchdowns today, let me see if I can pull the odds up here. I might actually maybe we'll do an anytime touchdown parlay too for the college games today. Something to, if you guys have that in your state. I have to bet it offshore, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Okay, Jeremiah Smith is plus 100 on FanDuel, it looks like. Obviously like him. So there's one. Jeremiah Smith, Ohio State. I like him to score. I saw T-Mac, if you guys know him, used to go on their stream. He doesn't work there anymore, but he's at the Score. He was talking about Jeremiah Love anytime touchdown being at plus money. It looks like it's, I don't know, it says plus 100 on FanDuel. I don't know if that's accurate because I can't see the odds in my state, but BetMGM, it looks like they have it at minus 110 as well. So Jeremiah Love is a little bit interesting. Let's see. Who would we want for a parlay, though? First game. All right, let's do. Obviously, we're taking someone from Texas in this first game. Wisner minus 230, Scattaboo minus 200, Jaden Blue minus 160, Golden minus. Oh no, Golden's plus 135. Gunnar Helm is plus 135. All right, let's take a look here. Who do we want from Texas? I'm kind of thinking Jaden Blue, to be honest with you. So Helms or Gunnar Helms said it says plus 135. Plus 175 on FanDuel, it looks like. I do like those. I do like those odds. Plus 175 is good. Might bet him on his own. But for the parlay, we'll put Jaden Blue in. We will put in Jeremiah Smith. This is loading so slow. All right, Jeremiah Smith, Jaden Blue, and then let's go. We could do Jeremiah Love. We could do, ETN. We could do Nate Frazier. Kind of tough to figure out Georgia with the backup quarterback situation. I mean, like I said yesterday, I kind of think it's an improvement. All right, we'll go Jeremiah Love for the yeah, Riley Leonard is plus money. I don't hate that. But I'm a big Jeremiah Love guy, so let's see. What would this pay? Looks like plus 500 around. All right, let's put that in. Plus 500. Play it for like a third of a unit to win 1.5. Jaden Blue, Jeremiah Smith, Jeremiah Love, anytime touchdowns today. Pays around 5-1. Does Zeke think someone will pick him up asking to be released? I have no idea. I mean, maybe. He probably is also like, there's been stuff going on. Like, if you remember, he got benched that one game earlier this season or whatever because he didn't come to some meetings or something. I don't know. That whole situation has been weird. So it might be maybe a combination of both. But yeah, maybe he thinks somebody will scoop him up. I don't really know who would pick him up, but I don't know. I'm not like in tune to that. So maybe. All right, I have to go do a video here soon, so this is going to be a quicker stream. But if you guys join late, obviously, you know we have 3 units Ohio State today, 2 units Texas over 16.5, first half team total at minus 120. We just made an anytime touchdown parlay. Jaden Blue, Jeremiah Smith, Jeremiah Love pays around 5-1. For props, though, if you guys can do that, let me see. Let me see if I can pull them up here. Scattaboo's line's at 103.5, not touching that. In a game, they could just get smoked. Judkins is at 49.5. Weiser's at 94.5. Henderson at 59.5. I do like Travion Henderson, I think, over 59.5. That definitely looks a little interesting to me. Let's see. Will Howard over 1.5 passing touchdowns. It's kind of juicy. It looks like minus 145. I like that, to be honest with you. That actually might be my favorite prop. Will Howard over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Travion Henderson over 59.5 rushing yards. Receiving yards. Chris Mitchell at 11.5 looks low. I think he could go over that for sure. I mean, I would probably, just off the top of my head, Chris Mitchell should be closer to like 18, 19 yards. So 11.5 looks pretty good. It's minus 120. And then Arian Smith at 39.5. I like that over as well, with Gunnar Stockton slinging that thing. So some that stick out, again, I'm not really going to be, I can bet offshore, but I'm just going to do the touchdown parlay, so I really won't be betting these. But Chris Mitchell over 11.5 receiving yards. Arian Smith over 39.5 receiving yards. Will Howard over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I might bet that, though. That looks pretty good to me. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good luck. Oh, we made that parlay too. What was that? Texas minus 13.5. Ohio State minus 2.5. Notre Dame, Georgia under 50.5 alt total. Joe Burrow 250 plus passing yards. Good luck today. Hopefully we make some money. I will be live tomorrow. We're going to be talking golf tomorrow because the tournament starts at 12:45. So if you guys want some golf picks, join up tomorrow, 11 a.m. Hope you guys have a good New Year's Day, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.